The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Chosen One, Emo Blackwell.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He's amped up. I'm amped up. Let's get this one going.
And his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 210 pounds, Alexander Whyte.
I love the tone being set here. Using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come. To make this your kind of show. He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man. I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. The structure is in place. The door has been shut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hell in a Cell.
One of the most barbaric matches in WWE history. So many iconic battles have been waged inside that cell. It just brings out something extra in every competitor that steps foot inside it. This will be one to remember.
Pop kick. Ooh, he fends that off. Enziguri. Hell in a Cell has been the scene of many career-defining moments.
That is absolutely true, but you can't worry about defining your career here. You just have to focus on doing whatever it takes to win. The cell itself will just reinforce everything you do inside it.
Placed him in the corner here. Shotgun drop kick. DDT! Judo throw. Oh, cutter. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
And enters back into the ring. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Turning the tables.
Oh, my word. was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel. Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh! Boom! Good defense from him. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Targeting a body part, working the arm. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
The third of the three amigos.
And look at this guy, hamming it up for the crowd.
Oh, hammerlock. Oh, and a lariat takes them down. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Not a good spot to be in. Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Crossface with a kendo stick.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolute.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, an uppercut. It was very European. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Powerbomb position, up we going.
Crashing through the table.
Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Stellar kicks to the body and a roundhouse. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, with authority! Boom! Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, man.
Boom! Oh, even more punishment coming his way there.
And now, more than ever, he needs to get on the offensive and remain on the offensive. Oh, my! Oh!
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, Lord. He went down and
took one of the cell walls with him.
And this is why the risks are truly endless in a Hell in a Cell match. Nowhere and nothing are safe. Not even the walls themselves.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Spear! Who's done? Send that boy back to school.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
You must be out of your damn mind.
He's got... Not letting him finish that thought. Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Go behind, hammerlock maintained. Wing clipper.
That cell rope was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
He's able to counter that.
Powerbomb position, up we going. Down across the knee.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean, right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not part. There it is! The spear! It's over! That was the piece de resistance!
Oh, he saw it coming.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
Seems like he no longer wants to be looking down from the steel structure. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
Standing on top of the cell, looking out over the entire WWE Universe.
I wonder if he's starting to regret making that climb.
He's being driven up the cell wall by pure disdain for his opponent. There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
Not looking good in this position. Powerbomb. Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Down across the knee.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
He goes crashing down to the ring.
I cannot believe what we just saw. How did he survive that fall?
From the cell all the way down. He's going to be feeling that.
Lining it up. Gonna cut spear.
Taking the best shot he's got.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What a kick out at two.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Foot, meet face.
Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
The man's on fire.
No!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, look at this.
More time training really showing off here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
The Three Amigos!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, man, head drop.
Followed by a lariat. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Quick evasion from him there.
It knew what was coming there.
Spiked on the crown.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Man, beautiful hammerlock.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Oh, yeah. Where we going here? Whatever it is, it can't be good for the opponent. Oh, wait a minute.
Falcon arrow.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your bag.
God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Firm control. Big boot.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, dangerous move, dangerous position. Oh, no, look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, God.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, my goodness.
One step ahead there.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Bam!
Oh, scattered that one.
Ooh.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom! And a spear!
Oh, spear through the cell!
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Oh, spear!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, incredible impact.
No. Wow.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Landing on that cold, hard concrete.
Yeah, that could do a lot of damage. What a punch.
And now straight onto that arm. And hoisted a wing clipper.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And now he's taken the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Three amigos.
No good ever comes from fighting on the stage, and this should be no exception.
Shotgun drop kick. Spear right in hand.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
From the top.
He lands hard. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Jumping stop to the gut. Man, this place is jumping. Yanagi.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
This could be it.
Oh, driving those knees in.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
German suplex. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertical breaker.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
with the stiff elbow, man.
Drop kick on target.
Doing battle on the stage. Danger lingering everywhere.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Going after the arm in a big way.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
What a way to get out of that one.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge.
Fighting up on that stage. Can't contain them at all.
Caught in a bad spot.
And a longer way down.
Last ride. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Bam!
Oof. Kick finds it.
Ducks out of harm's way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Bam! Falcon arrow.
I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taken a...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Enziguri. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at that scope slam. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's got to find some kind of opening.
Turns that in his favor. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Takedown.
Rolls through.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Got them off their feet here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Devastating kick. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
slipped out of the way there.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the thing.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
These two having an answer for everything.
Man, what timing.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker.
Now he has to finish the job.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? Oh, dear God. Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
There is no sense in letting this match continue. A man just fell from over 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, we can't let the match go on like this. He needs help immediately. Here we go.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And he fit.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Got caught slacking.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is hell in a cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into hell in a cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Here we go, big kick right there to the gut. Oh, gonna go a little butterfly.
He's just crashing through the cell.
A devastating fall ending in a brutal collision. He paid the price for climbing that cell.
He could be regretting that decision for months. There was one, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Got out of the way of that one.
For Nelson, dragon suplex.
Putting the red dot on his opponent. Stomp! Skull meet mat.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be...
No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Down across the knee.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Powering their opponent up.
No!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Wait a minute, right into a lariat.
Taking him to the corner now. About to be a sitting duck on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is going to end in disaster for someone. From up top, inverted suplex. Oh, no. Look away.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
Tossed to ringside.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He connects with a counter.
Oof.
Counter. Saw it coming. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn box.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? Is it too damn far? Ooh, great anticipation.
These two trading counters.
Hook handle into a fake Nelson driver.
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that. That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
With the counter. Got him where he wants him. Up and not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Things starting to look highly hazardous for their opponent here. And this is about to turn nasty with a top rope superplex. Holds on.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing
From the top, double stomp.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, wrench in the arm, and then, oh, a perfect knee.
Ripcord.
Left, no, not the thumbtacks. Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Just in case the first few didn't hurt.
This could be the end.
Oh, and look at the cross-jacket submission is in. Will they tap? The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
out at this point.
Looked it up. What's next?
Referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Into the cell, my God!
He's completely on defense now.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment.
Dragging off the table. He's definitely got something big planned here.
He gets back into the ring.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Scoop slam sets things up. Grabbing this on.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
And what's he looking for here?
Looking to take out the trash here.
Takedown. Rolls through.
All those thumbtacks, they
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now,
Onto the thumbtacks.
all those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
he's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Into the table. Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Ouch! Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table. Gets out of dodge.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
He just saved himself there.
Avoided any damage there.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Great balance out to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow. Powerbomb position. Up we go. And
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Snapmared over. Full head of steam. Penalty kick.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to... Looking to finish it off. Finishing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing it.
lining it up. Gonna spear.
I think all function has been separated from his body.
Lining it up. Spear. That's it. No way to endure that again. Ooh, stiff punch. Sneaks behind into a hammerlock.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around.
Under the thumbtacks. Just, oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Ouch! Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
And averting damage there.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And he retaliates.
Sequence of reversals there.
Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
What a counter.
Controlling the arm. Into
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Oh, with authority. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Verna breaker. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He was almost finished.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Hook handle. Nelson driver.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Incoming. That's got to be the end.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Grabbing this.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Feeling the energy. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
These two trading one blow after another.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Hook handle. Into a head. Nelson driver.
And another! Looking to end this once and for all. How on earth?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Bang! Went crashing onto the thumbtack.
This has to be it.
No! Kick out at two.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Caught that and reversed it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Haymaker after haymaker.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Those thumbtacks!
Just tear. Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Lining it up. Gonna spear.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Two! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Spin kick to the midsection. No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick them
Onto the thumbtacks.
just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter. Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the that'll take your head clean off. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Cover! Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, Lewis Blackwell.
An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand